Hello, welcome here to Montreal, Quebec for the opening day of the 2013-14 NHL season. Today, starting off the season, we got the Leafs and Canadiens and a good old original six matchup. Starting goalies tonight will be Bernier for the Leafs and Price for the Canadiens. Bernier will be getting his first ever start with the Toronto Maple Leafs in his home province. As we're just about underway here in the 13-14 NHL season. And we're underway. Bozak wins the draw back to Phaneuf, and Phaneuf retreats back to his own zone and passes up to Bozak, and the Leafs have their first offensive attack of the year. Bozak, being board played, pushes it around for Kessel. Kessel unable to get a shot away. Bozak retreats, passes back to Phaneuf. Phaneuf takes a slap shot, and that nearly bounces in. Georges up to Pacioretty, over across to Brian Giunta, the captain. Takes a slap shot, and Bernier makes his first save as a Toronto Maple Leaf. Now Carl Gunnarsson, his pass is intercepted, but Dion Phaneuf gets the puck, and Phil Kessel enters the zone offside. Some quick opening action in the first few minutes. Phaneuf's slap shot, was tipped by Kessel in front and nearly bobbled up and over Price after the original save. That would have been a bad way to start off the year for Price, that's for sure. As Galchenyuk wins the draw back to Emelin, and he dumps it down. Gleason misses the puck, and Briere gets crushed as Galchenyuk, I think, hit the post. Now Clarkson up to Lupul. Clarkson was the recent acquisition. Very controversial one at that, at $5.25 million. We'll see what he can do this year as Vanek enters the Toronto Maple Leaf zone and just dumps it down. Gleason gets the puck. He passes up to David Clarkson. Clarkson dumps it down. He's wearing number 71. His favorite player, Wendell Clark's number backwards. As Montreal dumps it down again. This time Franzen. Up to Boland. Boland over to Kulemin. Nikolai Kulemin. Back to Boland. And Boland loses control of the puck, but Kulemin regains. Behind the back pass to Gunnarsson. Now down low to Mason Raymond. And Mason Raymond gets it taken away. But offensive pressure puts Montreal back in their zone. Beaulieu gets crushed. And now Phaneuf with the puck. Passes over to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson unable to get a shot away. And now Montreal is able to exit their zone as Colton Orr intercepts the pass now. And Gunnarsson will dump. Excuse me, as puck nearly went out in front for Colton Orr to bury that. But now Montreal on their attack. And that's... Oh no, there's a big penalty. Oh no, and there's a fight. Phaneuf hit Kanik late, and now Pacioretty and Dion Phaneuf are gonna fight. Oh my, that's not Pacioretty, but Kanik is reeling on the ground in pain. We're gonna have to take a look at what happened as Pacioretty drags Phaneuf to the ground. But what on earth just happened? And now we're getting reports that it's going to be 5 in a game for Phaneuf for interference. What happened? Oh, wow. Okay. So it looked like... Okay, we're going to have to take another look at this one. But what it looked like happened was Gunnarsson pushed Buchanan off the puck. Phaneuf didn't realize he didn't have it anymore. Hit him semi from behind into Jay McClement and went into an awkward angle onto the ground. Here's it in full speed. Oh, that just looks very painful. But now the Leafs, without their captain, are going to have to go 5 minutes on the penalty kill. That's going to be tough, but let's see if the Leafs can do it on the first penalty kill of the year. It's going to be a 5-minute one to kill. Bernier stops the first shot as Subban has the puck. He's going to take the wrist shot, and Gallagher's rebound is turned away by Bernier. Eller gets pushed away from the puck, and Gleason will try to get it out, as there's going to be another penalty, this time to Montreal, and this is going to be a huge blow. Lars Eller is going to go to the box for slashing, I believe. He's trying to lift the stick of Gleason. He got it away quick enough, and now it's going to be 2 minutes of 4-on-4 action before the Leafs go back to the penalty kill.
Yep, and checkers need not apply. 4-on-4, here we go.
Kadri wins the draw. Gunnarsson back at the point. He's going to take the wrist. No, he fakes the slap shot, And now Kadri down low. He's going to pass out front to JVR, and JVR is turned away. Now Brian Giunta entering the Toronto zone. He gets pushed off the puck, and now Gunnarsson has control. Up to James Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk entering Montreal zone. He's going to circle around. No, he's been pushed off the puck by Subban and now Markov. And that pass is intercepted, and Kadri nearly slotted that home on the unexpected Carey Price. 2 minutes left in the 5-minute power play for Montreal, as Subban has the puck, dancing down low, over to Beaulieu and back to Subban. Subban behind the net. Back to Beaulieu. Beaulieu takes the slap shot, and that's turned away, but there's a huge rebound, and Gunnarsson is able to clear. Great defense from the Leafs so far on this penalty kill. Briere enters the zone. Coming down low, back to Beaulieu. Beaulieu's little backhander is turned away easily, and Bolin is unable to clear as Gallagher gets the... Sorry, Galchenyuk, not Gallagher. Too many G's on this team. Is turned away on the backhander. Bernier been strong so far in this period. Let's take another look at this slap shot that was tipped, actually. It was tipped by Briere, and Bernier had to dive out to try to knock that puck away on the rebound. 1 minute left in on the power play for Montreal. Markov at the point. He's going to come down low. He's going to take the wrist shot, and that's turned away by Bernier, and Bernier will cover up. And there will be another face-off to the left of Bernier.
A lot of fans say whoopee. Here in Canada, you say youpie. Well, if you're in French Canada, you say youpie. He was a former Montreal Expos
Montreal's had some
mascot.
very good chances so far on this power play, but haven't been able to beat Jonathan Bernier, who's been very solid so far in his first start as a Toronto Maple Leaf. Out comes McClement and Bolin to kill most likely the rest of this power play, as the Toronto Maple Leafs dump, and that will kill a good 10 seconds. McClement pressuring Subban up to Gallagher. Gallagher gets stood up, but now it's a 2-on-1 almost. Montreal goes into the corner. Out in front, but there's nobody there to receive the puck. And Bernier will cover up. No, he passes it out to Bolin, and the 5-minute power play is over for Montreal. No goals scored as Colton Orr comes out of the box. Gleason takes the wrist shot, but that's blocked. And now Franzen coming down on Gallagher. Gallagher stops, and a nice save. Short side by Jonathan Bernier. Around the boards to Markov, and the rebound is turned away by the Leafs, and now Kessel coming down the right-hand side. He cuts in the middle, cuts back out, loses control of the puck though. Goes back to Franzen. Franzen takes the slap shot, but that's wide. Kadri back to Franzen, but no, that's the end of the period. No score so far, but a lot of good chances, and Dion Phaneuf is out of the game. Very eventful first period, that's for sure, of this NHL season. But going into the second, it is still scoreless. Welcome back here to the Bell Center as we have a scoreless game heading into the second period of opening day NHL action. Dion Phaneuf was ejected from this game after getting a 5-minute major in a game misconduct for interference, as Plekanec is hurt and will not return to this game, as Giunta nearly buries that giveaway from Gunnarsson. And speaking of Phaneuf, now the top defensive pair for the Leafs will be Franzen and Gunnarsson. So, just want to put that out there. But Giunta, a nice forecheck, and nearly put it back behind the unexpected Jonathan Bernier. Both teams sending out their second lines as Kadri loses the draw to Lars Eller, and Subban takes a shot, but that's blocked. Coming out in front, and a nice save on the Eller shot from Bernier, as Bernier's been letting up a lot of rebounds, but now Toronto will get their first chance at the power play, as there will be a penalty, and that's actually going to be 4 minutes. High sticking, will it be it's a double minor. No, it isn't actually. It's going to be two separate penalties, both on Brendan Gallagher though. One for high sticking and one for interference there, and Gallagher not looking too pleased, but now the Leafs have a huge chance to take the first lead of this game. But Pacioretty will dump right off the face-off. Gunnarsson back to regain control. Up to Van Riemsdyk. Up to Kadri now. Kadri. He takes the wrist shot, but that's turned away by Price and is dumped by the Canadians. And it looks like Franzen accidentally played it in the corner, thinking that Gunnarsson was over there, but was not. Now Kessel entering the zone. On the outside. He's going to stop and back to Franzen. Franzen takes the wrist shot, but that's turned away by Price. And Pacioretty plays it across and will be dumped by Subban. No, it's going to be past the Pacioretty and Pacioretty then dumped. Sorry. Van Riemsdyk up to Kessel. 2:30 left in this power play. Kessel takes the wrist shot, but that's deflected. Gunnarsson. Excuse me. And that exits the zone on the Aaron pass. But now Gardner. He takes the wrist shot, but that's turned away by Price again. Kessel coming out front. That's turned away. And Gardner's shot goes off the crossbar. That would have been a very easy goal to put away, but somehow Jake Gardner rings it off the crossbar. As now Morgan Riley getting his first taste of NHL. This is his first NHL game. Van Riemsdyk's shot is turned away, and Bozak over to Van Riemsdyk now. Over to Riley, down to Gardner. Gardner circling around. He's going to pass to Morgan Riley, and his slap shot is turned away, but the rebound is there, and Markov regains control and will dump. 45 seconds left in this power play. The Leafs got to get something, at least some momentum or something. They can't exit this 4-minute power play chance without getting anything. As Morgan Riley coming down low. He's going to go back to Gardner. He's going to take the stop shot, and that scores! Just as we were talking about. Actually, no, they're going to wave it off. I think they might have been tipped by David Clarkson. Let's see here. Oh yeah, definitely tipped by Clarkson. But is it high sticking? That's going to be close. Was Clarkson's stick above the crossbar? They say yes, and it will be no goal. David Clarkson does not get his first as a Toronto Maple Leaf. And it stays 0-0. Face off outside the zone. That would have been great for the Leafs to get the first lead of the year. But now 15 seconds left in the power play. They got to get something quick if they want to score on here. Franzen's shot is turned away, and Georges is able to dump it. That will be the end of the 4-minute power play for the Leafs. Gallagher returns up to the ice, and they were unable to get anything besides a goal that was disallowed. Georges cross ice to White, and White gets stood up by James Van Riemsdyk. Now in front, and Franzen's pass to Van Riemsdyk is intercepted and dumped again into the Toronto zone. Kadri coming outside. He goes offside, and he's going to have to retreat back over the line. Emelin over to Travis Moen. And Moen will dump it again. It looks like the Canadian style this year will be dump and chase just based off this game. But Ryan White's chance is turned away by Bernier. Kuhlman coming up the center. Passes over to James Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk stops. Circling around. Passes back to Franzen. Franzen takes the stop shot, but that's wide. Rene Bourque. Saucer pass up to Travis Moen, and Moen will dump it down. Franzen plays it around, and Markov takes the slap shot, but that's turned away by Bernier. Long distance slap shot, easy save. As now Fraser McLaren has a breakaway, wearing number 10, and stopped by Price. Fraser McLaren is wearing number 10 in this game, as they had a wardrobe malfunction or something, and was unable to get the 38 printed. I'm not sure what happened. But Fraser McLaren was wearing number 10 in this game, and that will not be an icing as it goes in front to Briere and scores. It is 1-0 Montreal after Toronto was unable to gain control of the puck on the icing. Galchenyuk, pass it right out front to Briere, and Briere puts it past Bernier. Not much Bernier could have done on that one. As Montreal takes the lead. Briere from Galchenyuk and Georges will be the official tally, as Kadri wins the draw and Lubel will dump it down, and Price, not pulling a Toskala, stays square to the puck and will cover up. Price has stopped all 14 shots he's faced today, and he's looked pretty sharp on some of these chances. Second line stays out for the Leafs, as Kadri wins the draw again. Clarkson back to Gardner. Gardner circling around, leaves it for Riley. Riley back over to Gardner. Gardner unable to do anything as Riley exits the zone. And Morgan Riley will re-enter the zone, coming hard to the net. He's going to go around. He's going to pass it back to Jake Gardner. Gardner coming down low. He's unable to get anything as Morgan Riley pinching up. Nice body check, and they will keep it in the zone. Gardner. His pass is deflected, and they are unable to get anything. 30 seconds left in the second. Now 10. Will Bork be able to do anything? No, he's just going to dump it down. And that will be the end of the period as Gardner will take a slap shot. 1-0 heading into the third. Could have been 1-1, but the Leafs goal was disallowed as it should have been. The tip was above the net. As you see here, it was close, but not close enough, I guess. But thanks to this goal by Briere, it is 1-0 Montreal. Welcome here to the final period of the first game of the NHL season for both teams here. It is 1-0 Montreal here in the third. Toronto will be looking to score quickly to tie it up and take away Montreal's momentum. And Franzen will just dump it down to start the period. Subban with the puck going behind his net. He's pushed off the puck, and Galchenyuk will pass it up to Pacioretty, who goes to Subban. And some quick passing from the Canadiens as Brian Gionta gets crushed. And now that pass was deflected, and thankfully so, or else Galchenyuk would have had a great chance to score there. Kessel inside, and his shot is turned away by Carey Price. He's been very solid so far as Gunnarsson gets crushed by Pacioretty. Oh my word, he just got lit up. Wow. As Montreal coming hard, and Gionta's shot is turned away, and Kessel now has a partial break if he can get to the puck. He's going to go heading to the towards the net, and Georges, a nice play defensively, is able to cut off the angle. Kessel still with the puck, and his pass back to the point is intercepted by Pacioretty. Pacioretty jumps it around, and Lupul intercepts the dump from Subban. As now Morgan Riley has the puck. His slap shot is blocked, and now Brian Gionta with the puck. Gionta back to Subban, back to Georges. Now up to Galchenyuk, who passes up to Gionta, and Gionta's shot is turned away by Bernier. Bernier's been very solid in his first start with the Leafs. He's only allowed one goal, and that's a goal! Nikolai Kulemin scores to make it 1-1, and that goal probably shouldn't have gone in. A slap shot from just inside the blue line. And Price, I don't think, was really expecting that shot. And that's really one that he should have had. Yikes. Kulemin's first of the year from Boland, and Bernier gets an assist on the first goal of the year for the Leafs. But now it is a tie game with 10 minutes left in this third. Kulemin runs over his man. Man, Kulemin's doing a lot this shift. As the pass is intercepted by Murray, and Murray's shot is turned away by Bernier. And Kulemin now blocking a shot. He's done everything. Moen around the net. Shot is blocked. Now Ryan White. He is pushed off the puck, and now Mason Raymond with the puck. Entering Montreal zone, he's going to stop up and let some guys change. Going around the net, still has control of the puck. Over, and that is intercepted by Lars Eller. His pass to Bork is errant, and now he goes back to Bork. Now Eller up to Gallagher. Gallagher gets crushed along the boards, but is able to play it in the zone. Baltimore, He gets pushed off the puck, but now Gleason regains control. Now Fraser McLaren up to McClement. Jay McClement circling around. And Riley brings it in offside. 4:52 left in this period. Will either team have anything to stop this game in regulation, or will we have to go into overtime or possibly shootout? We're about to find out. As Bernier had to have a nice reaction save there, as the pass was way off the mark and went straight to Douglas Murray, who had the one-timer chance. But now Gunnarsson coming into the Montreal zone. He's going to come low. And JVR, not sure why he took a first-time shot, but he was easily saved by Bernier. Not Bernier, Price, sorry. Now Gianta coming into the zone. And he gets crushed by Cody Franzen, who plays it around to his new defensive partner, Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson around the boards to Kessel. Kessel switching sides, who sauces it up to Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk cuts to the outside and gets shoved off the puck. Now Pacioretty with the puck. Gets board played and is intercepted by Gunnarsson, who passes up to Kessel. Kessel has a bit of space, takes the shot, but that's turned away by Carey Price. Briere back to Subban. Subban circles around and over to his partner Georges, who passes up to Daniel Briere. Briere over to Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk takes the wrist shot, but that's turned away easily by Bernier. 30 seconds left in this game. Clarkson over to Lupul. Lupul takes the wrist shot, but that's turned away. Does anybody have anything left to send this? Not send this into overtime, sorry. To send us packing. Or will we be going into the overtime? Kadri up to Lupul. 15 seconds now. Lupul stops. Keeps going. Slows down Gardner. Over to Riley. Riley's shot is blocked. And Gardner pitching out. And Gallagher has a breakaway with 2 seconds left. Shot is stopped and it's in! 0.5 seconds left in the game and Montreal has taken the lead. Unbelievable. The wrist shot was originally saved and Gallagher, the rebound goes off the side netting, off of Bernier's pad and in. And that's a horrible way to start the season as for the Leafs. As the puck is dropped, this game, the Montreal Canadiens win 2-1 off of, in my opinion, a really crappy goal. Bernier probably should have had some rebound control there, but not much you can do now. He made some stellar saves, kept us in it for sure. If Clarkson could have kept his stick down, we would have been headed to overtime. But I'd like to thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and click that subscribe button if you want to see more. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye.